It's the most wonderful time of the year. We're officially kicking it off here today. September 24th. Not even as early as I would have liked to. Spooky season has begun. What up, Fart? What's going on? SimCity. How you doing? We're kicking off Halloween season. There's only 37 days left. We got a lot of work to do. Rolled credits on Astrobot. I'm moving forward. And it's like the world agrees with me. The climate agrees with me. They're like, hey, this is the first week you're going to look at the weather forecast and not see any 90s. And only half 80s. We got a couple 70s in the mix. Just meant to be. So yeah, I have beaten this game before, but we're going to play it through again. Happy first day of fall. Yeah, technically it was some time back, but I can't count it because it's been hot as shit since then. Although the actual day of the equinox was actually kind of cool, but it was sort of an anomaly in a week of very hot days. How is it on your side of the world? All right, we're going back through. From the top. Upper 70s, but humid. Do you have any plans for your Halloween season? None as of now. Game might need to go up a little bit. What do we think? How's the volume? Maybe there. Got to buy a new car because ours is sick. Oh no, you can't fix it. There's no doctor in this car. Just straight to the morgue. I'm sorry to hear that. $4,000 to fix it. Yeah, I'm trying to remember, like, okay, so circle is lighter on and off. Then we got the jump. And I guess squares interact. And then R is to pull stuff. And then, okay, here's the crouch. L2. So what are you thinking in terms of getting a new car? Do you have anything you're looking at already? Toyota, Honda, or Subaru only. Okay, yeah, it just lets me do that. You know me. First order of business when I see a ledge. Can I fall off it and die? Must know. No more Kias. That's all we do with that. Not pulling that. What's down over here? Anything? Nothing. I'm also trying to remember, like, I just found that doll. Is there something I'm doing with those dolls? Is there some kind of secret attached to those? That, like, sounds vaguely familiar, but it's been so long. I can't remember. Gotta hop. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by to say hello. I hope your car search goes well. Oh. Oh my god. Hey, Mr. Red Eye, what's going on? Welcome. How's your morning? I was lurking a little bit last night. I'm trying to remember the name of the game you were playing. I love the look of it, though. But I was also editing, so I had the sound off, so I have no idea what you were saying or what your thoughts on it were. Was it any good? Oh, so we gotta block this? Or just make it back in time? Wait, maybe I can make that jump? Oh, I guess I can. Oh, here's the problem. There's a French press in front of the prompt here. Square to sprint. Okay. French press strikes again. Do I have a slide or something? I do. Well, my thoughts were on what? Connection is shaking the subway. Oh, I was saying I was lurking in your stream yesterday, but I was editing our podcast, so I had the sound off. I loved the look of the game you were playing, like aesthetically. It looked very cool. How did you feel about it? Oh, shit. Gameplay is amazingly fun. Great arcade style. Destroy stuff and rack up points. I might have to check that out. It looked really cool. I've been enjoying your Virtual On streams. I always wanted to like Virtual On more than I did. For some reason, I could never get my head around Virtual On. Like, I could never get good at it. But if you get hit, an anime woman screams in your ear each time. I was seeing her. Does she pop up on screen? Like a video feed on the side? Because I was seeing her often. I was thinking, oh, okay, there's a lot of communication with, I don't know, someone back at headquarters or something, I guess. So she's just screaming at you. Right, we're on a timer. What does that do? I can slip through these? Oh, it turns the light off. Okay.
Bullseye.
Ooh, Jesus Christ. York's still a little loud. Horseman, good morning. It was a great timing, too, because I heard the door. I was like, oh, something's in the room here with me? And there it is. It's Agent York. It's Zach. Zach is here. And what was that for? What was that for? Is there something I need up here? Oh, I see. It's a way back in here. Once the power's back on. So that's enough to get through. Got it. So the reason will become clear. Astrobot is a little spookier than I remember. Yeah, this is one of the... Well, you saw it has some spooky levels. This is one of them. Yeah, there's a darker side to the bots. And you know, we've been finding beloved characters as we go through our Astrobot journey. We found Six. Six, right? What's the name of this character, I think? Yeah, I rolled credits on Astrobot yesterday. Oh, by the way, Mr. Redeye. In Astrobot, we did find Legend of Dragoon. There are 7 co-pilots you can pick up, and they point you towards mission objectives and cheer you on when you get point combos. Yeah, this is what I feel. This is how I feel about trains. Anyone into trains? As a kid, I got a train set for Christmas one year, and I remember being very excited about it for about an hour. I loved setting it up, and then once the train started rolling on the tracks, I was like, wait, now what do I do? Or just watch it? Even at like 6, 7 years old, I didn't get it. Most of them have a very jarring and suspect sounding moan scream when you get hit, but there's one girl, chat like, that just says, "Oh my god," with a very endearing accent. I gotta go back and watch your VOD, this time with sound on, and see what it's all about. Okay, so what are we doing in here? Wait. Is there time? This is gonna zap me. I gotta get over here. Legend of Dragoon mentioned. Yeah, Dart, I think, right? Dart is the protagonist with the bandana. I don't have much knowledge of Legend of Dragoon. But... let's just see. I think it's too far, right? There's something else to be done. Oh, no. You can do it. Okay. Even with train in the way. I told you, I don't like trains. At least not toy trains. I love real trains. As an American enjoying the wonders of Japan's public transit. Can't get enough trains. I'm going to play the game again tomorrow. The English fan patch has a fan dub and remastered music. A fan dub, wow. They really went all out for it. Yesterday we did undub to see what the original Japanese was like. Hell yeah. Hopefully I can tune in tomorrow. I might still be in editing mode. I really should be editing right now. We recorded a very long episode on Black Myth Wukong. It's nearly 2 hours. And we just recorded it yesterday. And we drop it on Thursday. So I've got like 3 days to edit 2 hours of content. And here I am playing video games. I never change. down over here. Oh. So maybe the... We going up first? Virtual On is also a great game. The controls can be a bit hard to learn at first, but once you get the basics, it can be very exhilarating. I think I just need to give it more time. It was always like a weird... It is a weird control setup. So I never gave it the time. I loved like all the designs and the structure of the game. But I would just go in there and just eat shit in every arena. Have you ever played the arcade version? Because I never played it that way, like with the twin sticks. I've always been curious about that, though. Can I close this? No. Yeah, I live near a Mikado with a cabinet I play on. Oh, hell yeah. Which one is it? Is it the original or Oratorio Tangram? I think it's called, right? Or I guess there's some later ones too. Those are only two that I'm familiar with just because they were on the Saturn and the Dreamcast. But I guess there's some later sequels as well, right? Oh, shit. That's right. We played Virtual On Oratorio Tangerine. Yeah, Ontario, Toronto. It's a Canadian mecha game, if I remember correctly. Yes. Oh wait, maybe I can climb this if I calm down, or we could just do that, or that. Okay. That's the best one because the turn speeds are instant and you can cancel just about every animation. Oh, really? Okay. Very expressive with a high skill ceiling. I gotta get back in there someday. Maybe finally figure that game out. I want to like it. So I need a box to reach this. There is a box in the... Maybe I could have pulled that. What's happening after Sega? Maybe you don't want to spoil it. Actually, I have so many questions. What else is in Sega September? Okay, so we're not pulling that. And then what horror games are you thinking about playing this year? Are you doing another fundraiser this year like you did last year? Because I got $5 ready to make you play more Visage. Playing these Sega games, I've come to realize how great the sound design was for games on these consoles and how well they are made as arcade experiences. Really shows off their roots. Incredible, right? I love the Saturn, but really when you get to Dreamcast, it's perfect, right? Because basically you got the Naomi in your home. You have the true arcade experience finally. Okay, wait. What are we doing in here? I need to reach that knob, that handle. But... oh, wait, I can climb this. Oops. And there it is. Yeah, I probably should use that. Are we getting hungry? Is it time for breakfast? Looks like it. After September, I might just do a full playthrough of Panzer Dragoon Saga, something that has been on my radar for a long time. Hell yeah. I want to see it. I've always wanted to play that too. Such a captivating world. I know it. Oh, right. I played through 1 and 2 and Orta and love all those games. I actually have physical copies of them. And that's one like, yeah, I can play this in Japanese. Works just fine. Saga is it's a little bit more ambitious. But it's one like, I had the idea. When the Japanese is good enough, I reward myself for getting there by picking up a physical copy and playing it on my actual Saturn. And I think I might just hold off for that day. Still expensive, but not quite the situation it is in the US with trying to get a copy of that. Fuck your cages. I choose freedom. Ooh. All right. So not that. Maybe. Yeah, you don't go anywhere. But why? Oh. Can I push this? Hmm. Whoa. Okay. Hmm. Oh God. Whoa. Be careful. Which way are we going first? Whoa. Still alive. Okay. Oh. Gotta be faster than that. Hey, Deltasaurus, what's going on? Welcome. Playing Little Nightmares. Kicking off the spooky season. Starts today. Been very excited to just get into horror games for the rest of this month and the next. Oh, God. Good choice of game. Yeah, I've played this one. It's been a long time, though. But I have not played the second one. Whoops. Okay. How about you? So I'm excited to get into the second one after this. Finally check it out. Second one is a good one too. So fun. Great atmosphere. Like the puzzly platformer gameplay is always fun when done right. But some really stressful, scary moments in this. More so than I expected getting into it for the first time. You played the DLC for the first one? Did I play the DLC? I just restarted. I don't know. I'm trying to remember, like, am I even aware what the DLC is? Maybe I should look that up. The Hideaway? Secrets of the Maw. The Residence? This sounds familiar. I feel like I did do this. The Ladies' Quarters?
Bullseye.
Ooh. I did, but I'm not. I'm alive. That sounds familiar. I remember going to Ladies' Quarters, but do you maybe go there in the base game and then there's more of it in the DLC? I'll have to check that out. Hey, Soden Boyd, what's going on? Welcome. When I first saw the game title, I thought you were playing Nightmare Creatures. I also considered playing that. Do you like Nightmare Creatures? I own the first one on PlayStation. Yeah, what would that be for? I don't know. I know that the controls are just jank enough that I would probably love it. I remember some jank for sure. It's been a long time. It's one of those that, actually for the first one and the second one, I had a friend with the first one on PlayStation and played it. Never went through it all the way. And then another friend with the second one on Dreamcast some years later. Never rolled credits on either game. But when I saw the first one for a couple hundred yen, at some point I picked it up. So I have a Japanese copy of the first one. So one of these days, gotta do it. This is not helpful. Or is it? Maybe it lets me get to this drawer here. Am I grabbing it? I'm not. Yeah, you're not doing that. Well, okay, never mind. Oh. Wait. No? Is that all I'm doing? No, we're just hanging. If we do 100 of these, do we level up our grip? Like riding? Wait, what was in here? Nothing. Okay. Oh. Oops. Oh, that's all I'm doing. I was so focused on trying to get up that I didn't even realize the tile is what opened that door. Secret door. Dozosaurus, do you like horror games? Do you have any favorites, if so? I remember that being a pretty intense room. I do like horror games. I don't know my favorite. Okay, so no, back to being in here. So we're still not done in here. Yeah, I gotta get this. I can't pull this. Did I have it right? Maybe it was just not angled right? Because that would make sense, right? Oh, you're just stuck here forever. Can I pull you? No, you're staying there. Well, never mind. Maybe it's just... more pull-ups. Get a boost on the book? No. Was I really done in here? Wait. Not opening that. Oh, but I have a second chair. Right, I can drag this out. No, I can't. I am gonna stream Swoopy Games in 8 days? Hell yeah. Waiting until actual October. I couldn't wait. And there are so many horror games I want to play that I need to start right away. There's a lot I'm hoping to play this year. All right. Guess I'm trying to get up to that. But how? I can no longer use the chair. I really don't climb this anymore. I just... yeah, it's as far as you go. What are you planning on streaming? Oh, I could just go up. Okay. Well, yeah, we're done in the room, maybe. No wonder I couldn't find anything. I don't know why I thought I was at the top of this. Yep. There it is. Well, got our money's worth in that room, didn't we? So far, 2 top games are Slender Man and Five Nights at Freddy's. Haven't played either of those. I'll have to swing on by. Check out your stream. Oh, yep. Bye-bye. I didn't need this, right? I can make that jump. Nope, never mind. I mean, yes. Thank you, Suitcase. The boost I always needed. I played a bit for each. Yeah? How are they? We got the key. To what? Right here, right? No, actually. Both really challenging? Oh, I need to stop doing that. I think that's a good thing, right? A horror game without challenge, I mean, it's sort of a necessary component, I would say, right? There's got to be a certain level of stress on me as the player to perform well under the circumstances. Like, if I can get through stuff easily, then it ceases to be truly horrific. Key to the future. The wave of the future. The wave of the future. Whoops. Okay, wait. Okay, so that is the right attitude, but just the wrong direction. Okay. We're going to get this throwing thing down, trust me. There we go. Concur. Got to feel the video game pressure after all. That's why I'm always so amazed and impressed with games like Resident Evil. Like, it's easy to make a janky combat system. Well, maybe it's not easy, but to my mind, like, yeah, you can instill stress on the player and make it difficult by way of just your protagonist not having good mobility, having a weak attack, being slow, tank controls, you know what I mean? That's one way to do it. But especially like the modern Resident Evil games, they feel so good, you know, to control. The action is great, and they're still scary because they just perfectly balance the game with like resources and good mix of like jump scares and building tension. So like you are adept as a player, like as a game character, and yet they still maintain the horror. Yeah, are you a fan of those games? I love it all. I love the whole series. Every generation of Resident Evil. Okay, wait. So I need to reach this. My throw doesn't quite do it, right? Or we could just try again. Actually, I need to play them. Have you played them? Have you played any of the series? I think a bit. I grew up playing, I mean, the original Resident Evil on PlayStation was my first true horror game. And it remains one of my favorite games to this day because it was such a new, affecting experience for me to play a horror game at a very young age. It scarred me in the best way. So, I know I played Silent Hill. Nice. So, I love those originals, but maybe it's harder to recommend those these days to someone who doesn't have nostalgia for them. Like, they play like games from, 1996, 1998. So, if that's like a deal breaker, or hard to get around, like the remakes. Even the remake of 1, even though it's fairly old itself, over 20 years, but it's been remastered and they've updated the controls a little bit. And I was playing it recently. Still perfect. It's a great place to start. A little trauma is the initiation to horror games, for sure. What was your first horror game? Hey, Frederick, good morning. And good evening. Just in time for breakfast. Or lunch, or dinner, wherever you are in the world. A fine meal for any occasion, yeah? They got me. Probably the first Slender Man? Yeah? Is that a more recent game? I've never played a Slender Man game. I'm just kind of aware of it as, you know, like internet mythos. How are we feeling about Little Nightmares so far? This is not my first time playing the first one. I just felt like replaying it before I played the second one. Because it's been, I want to say I played this not long after it came out. So it's been some years. But I love it. I'm a big fan of this. And it's great because I have a memory of a lot of these areas. And as I'm getting into them, like, oh yeah, I remember this. And some of the puzzle solutions are coming to mind. But some of them, like, it's been so long. Like, what am I doing in this room? So I am getting a fairly fresh experience. I'm able to re-experience the game again. Because I don't exactly remember how to do everything. So it's great. Just enough time has passed. How do you like Little Nightmares, though? Yeah, I haven't played the second one. So that's going to be a new experience for me. I'm excited to get into that. You like it? I feel like I played a bunch of these back to back. Like Little Nightmares, Inside, Limbo. I just wanted to tear and played a bunch of like sort of spooky, atmospheric puzzle platformer games in a row. So they're all sort of joined in my mind. Oh, right. I can climb this. Yeah, so I finished Astrobot yesterday. I didn't finish it. I'm going to keep playing it. I got to get all those bots. But I rolled credits, so starting with this stream, all horror. So I'll have to, once these are knocked out, I got a couple of things like the next week, but soon we're going to get into Soma finally. Thank you for being patient. So I'll contact you and we'll figure out a good time that you'll be around so we can do Soma. I'm excited. This fucking guy. Who redeemed Soma again? That was you. We were really spoiled by Resident Evil and Silent Hill. Oh. Are you sure? Pretty sure. Yeah, I think that was you. Okay, I think you did Soma and you did Sunless Sea. Back to back, I want to say. Oh, ads are here. I didn't warn y'all. I do need to take a minute. I got to go plug in some stuff that I forgot to plug in. I just realized for work, my technology, and get that charging. So 1 minute. I'll be right back. It's definitely a game I would redeem. I just don't remember doing it. Yeah, I think you did a few because I was talking about I have to probably raise the prices of in terms of channel points for some of the redeems because I was getting so backed up with games. So you make sure you got yours in. Although at this point you probably have enough for a few more. All right, I'll be back in 1 minute. So see y'all then. All right, thanks everybody for hanging around. I only have 20,000 points. I've spent a lot banning stuff, making you do sound effects, etc. That's true. Maybe I don't need to raise them. I got worried there for a minute because a lot of people were redeeming them in a row. Like, oh no, with the amount that I'm able to stream, I'm never going to get through these. And I probably still need to do it because I have like the entire Resident Evil series. Oh, you've gotten me. Resident Evil made you afraid of the physical, the microscopic, of irresponsible corporate evil. Silent Hill made you afraid of the psychological and spiritual. Great 1-2 combination to have on one system together. Absolutely. The perfect pairing. I agree. Definitely glad I started with Resident Evil. That was scary enough to me as a young child. It's an intense game the first time when it's a new experience. I was not ready for Silent Hill. Oops. What's the... Is it called Midori? I think so. Yep, that's what I'm thinking of. Anyone ever seen that? I don't recommend that you do. The band anime, Midori. One of the most depraved things I've ever watched. Created, animated by one guy, I want to say. Just an hour plus of horrific images and events. But he's reminding me of one of the characters in that movie that's like all bandaged up across his face. Still chasing the high of Silent Hill 2 to this day. I'm about to play it. I'm so excited. I've never rolled credits on Silent Hill 2. I never finished it. Never saw it through. It's been bothering me for decades. Might start this week if I knock out Little Nightmares. And best part is, it's right here. We get to play it on the real deal. Get to break out the PS2. Oh. Alright, so we just do it that way. Got it. One of my favorite big time streamers plays for this. To be continued. To be continued. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing with that. What was the thought there? One of my favorite big time streamers plays for the Silent Hill series all time and does full deep lore breakdowns. Hell yeah. What's the streamer? I might have to check that out. Although maybe I want to play through the whole series. There's a lot I haven't played. I've only beaten 1 and 3. And aside from that, played 2 and 4. Can I just... Should I just go for it, right? Just sprint? Okay. Oh! Okay. Hey, Soft Talker Raider, what's going on? Welcome. We're kicking off the spooky season. The ramp up to Halloween starts today. Nothing but horror from here on out. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, wait. Well, thank God I got my shoe. Shit. An Eternal Enigma. They did commentary and hosting for Games Done Quick. Also, just a great whole streamer with a wonderful personality. Wholesome streamer. Okay. Let me check him out. Yeah, let's I don't know why I still have that tabbed up. That awful animated film. Don't watch it. Nobody seek it out. It should not be seen. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've seen... Maybe in passing. Maybe it was recommended to me, this channel. It's a fairly large channel. Cool. Thanks for the recommendation. Okay, so I can just sprint by you. And then, what if I went up here? Does this accomplish anything? Oh, no. Is the mistake that he's following me in there? I can't remember. But I feel like when I've been sneaky, he just keeps sniffing me out anyway, right? Yeah, there's no time for that. Okay, wait. Maybe get the door open, then pop back out. Good slide. Remember what I said earlier? It was a lie. First playthrough. I've never done this before. I have no idea how to get through these situations. And whenever it seems like I do remember how to do something, that's just me being very smart. Getting it the first try right away. Oh, shit. Go! Where do we go from here? Oh, so that is the ticket. Okay. But you're coming back. You're coming back. Oh, my God. Oh. Also kind of got the Freddy Krueger thing going on. I feel like, is that in the first movie? I feel like one of the first times you see Freddy in the original Nightmare on Elm Street, he's got these really long arms. He's just like standing at the other end of an alley or something. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, that's all I had to do. Beautiful. He's definitely hearing that. Oh, shit. Whew. Hey, Silent Shelf, welcome in. Hi, hi. How you feeling? What's the next excuse me, podcast topic? So we just recorded Black Myth Wukong yesterday. So editing that'll be out on Thursday. That'll be the final summation, conclusion to our 2-month Monkey Magic exploration of not all things Monkey King, but a lot of things Monkey King. So now it's going to be October. Did you have a good improvement? Sorry, good improvement? You're still sick? Any better, though? We're doing horror stuff. We're just going to do ghosts. So, some months back, it was for Bo's birthday. We did Beetlejuice as a topic. because it's one of Bo's favorite movies. And we played we talked about the Beetlejuice movie for a lot of the episode. We've kind of covered it by way of also talking about the NES Beetlejuice game, which is not good. Don't play it. It's abysmal. And so now we're coming back to Beetlejuice because we're going to talk about Beetlejuice. I'm about to go see it. It comes out in Japan. Actually, I think it just came out. No, wait. 28th maybe. I think it comes out in 4 days. So I'm probably going to go this weekend. So we're going to do an episode on that. We're just going to do a bunch of ghost stuff. Last year we did slasher movies. We did Freddy vs. Jason. So this year we're doing ghosts. So I think we're going to do 13 Ghosts, which I have seen. I don't remember it being very good, so I think it's going to be another bad movie episode, but we'll see. And what else do we have? Oh, actually, I can let y'all know here. So because we released the Patreon episode for everybody, we unlocked that. So everyone, if you check out our podcast main feed, you can enjoy the Monkey Magic Final Monkey Bracket, where we pit all monkeys in media against one another. Not all monkeys, but as many as we could. We got Mojo Jojo's. We got Little Grays from Metal Gear. We've got Marcel from Friends. We got Dunstan. We got Toots. Lots of farts. Yeah, you know, monkey shenanigans. There are always farts in the mix. Oh, yeah, I needed to sprint off of that. Hey, Pomporo-san. Thank you, Frederick. Thank you so much. 3 months. You rule. Thank you. Seriously. 本当にありがとう。ポンポロさん来てくれてありがとう。元気ですか？昨日は休みでしたか？ Oops. Okay, wait. I need to be sprinting off these, yeah? Seriously, thank you, Frederick. So yeah, we got a bunch of monkeys. So we did a monkey bracket. Who best communicates monkey mindset? Is it Ed from the movie Ed, about the chimp that plays baseball? Is it, Amy the gorilla from Congo? You gotta tune in to find out. So, but because we released that for everybody, we wanted to give our patrons something. So if you are a patron of the show, we did send out a message, but anyone who hasn't gotten it, you get to submit scary stories. We're going to do a scary story, like a community supplied scary story Campfire Tales episode, and just do something along those lines. So you can submit as anything that you like, a true story, a story from you, a story from a friend, a favorite Reddit post that you would like read on the air. We'll do anything. So that's the plan. So we're doing that. Beetlejuice, 13 Ghosts. And we have something else. I'm trying to think. I'm blanking on it. We got something else with ghosts, right? Oh, I need to go. No, maybe I can make this. No, you can't. I have to get on in the bottom right corner there. That's what I need to be heading towards. I'll watch the first hour in a VOD later. What's happening in this game? What should I know? So this is the first one. I wanted to replay it because I really, really enjoyed it. And it's been a while. So I wanted to play it as a refresher before getting into the second one that you requested. As far as things we've seen, we're just a little kid in a raincoat by all appearances. We've wandered around. We've met a very scary dude with a bandaged face and very long arms, tried to snatch us. We've seen some like imprisonment system with all-seeing eyes that seem to turn us to stone. We've gotten hungry and eaten some questionable foodstuffs and seen other children locked up. And that's about it. Because there's no like explicit story by way of dialogue or anything. It's all like atmosphere and just like things communicated visually. Okay, that's where I needed to get to. Took me long enough. I think you skipped a bunch of messages. Oh, I might have. I'm sorry. I sure did. Yeah, I think it was the gift sub. Sorry about that. Oh, God, bed ring. Oh, good improvement. Oh, I see. In terms of illness. Let's see what the bot says. Yeah. So how long did it end up? 3 or 4 hours for the Wukong podcast? It's nearly 2. The unedited version is nearly 2. Probably not going to end up cutting much. I don't think we got off on any like major tangents or anything this time. Sometimes we lose a few minutes in the editing process. But yeah, so it's going to be a longer episode. But we had a lot to say, and we didn't even cover, oh my God, everything. We could have kept going because there's just so much. We both, not to spoil too much, it does very well on our rating system. We both really love the game. Had a lot of good things to say. But it would take like 4 hours to cover not even like half of the things we'd like to talk about, you know? Woo! But you're coming in. You're coming in with me. What can I hit that button with? Oh my God. You have... No, this is what you're supposed to do. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. I want to say slightly worse. Oh, you're still in that phase of it where it's getting worse. I'm sorry to hear that. That's rough. God, bedring. Get well soon or similar. Bot translates it very literally. Yeah. Have a good improvement. Cue Tim Allen. But yeah, worse. That does suck. Okay, so that's where I fell off. Distracted by gift subs. And we're back. Hey, Magic Joe, what's going on? Welcome. Hey, friend. I just started this game for the first time. What are the chances? No kidding. Are you enjoying it? Stoked to play through it? Yeah. Well, then maybe you shouldn't watch too much. Are you ahead of me? I love it. This is the second time for me. But it's been a long time. Wukong episode part 2. We could. I'd be happy to do it. But also not happy to do it. It's like that moment when we finish recording, like, okay, I feel good about that. I'll get started on the editing, and oh my God, this is a long one. Right? I guess I'm going to be pulling some late nights this week. Gonna revisit Visage as well. Hell yeah. Revisage. One of my favorites. Currently holds the top spot for scariest game I've ever played. Visage is an experience. 2回目なのかな? そうです。2回目です。今。でも結構前でした。多分何年前かな ?6 年前多分初めてやった。I think I first played this like 6 years ago, I want to say. I feel like it's one when I finally got a PS4, which was, I think, 2017. I had a big backlog of stuff that I was going through, and I was playing Inside and Limbo, and this just fit perfectly complemented those games. I kept just playing spooky puzzle platformers. Just don't edit it. Wukong, uncut and unfiltered. It's not really too much. Like, as we've gotten better at speaking, I have to do less work. In the early days, I was doing a lot of questionable choices because I'd never edited anything before. Like, if I go back and listen to the first like Mortal Kombat episodes we did on the novel, just like, what the fuck was I thinking with all these weird cuts? It's so unnatural. Seemed like a good idea at the time. But it was like cutting a lot of dead air and like bad mouth sounds, which still happens, you know. But it's just like, it's more that these days, like making little adjustments and cutting out like chair squeaks and coughs and stuff like that. More so than trying to put an episode together based on, you know, I don't want to say poorly hosted, but just like amateurly hosted podcast, right? Because we were both new. We'd never done it before. I like to think we've gotten better at speaking. I should probably stop doing this. Wait. Okay, so what are we doing in here? Picking up bullshit. That's what we're doing. Okay, so that's locked up tight. Not a... you? かなバートは翻訳してくれたから意味わかるけどちょっと気になります。I just want to know the kanji here. I'm gonna check it out. Let's learn something today. Study break. Oops. No, that's not what I want. Here we go. Yo-you. Okay, nice. Gonna lurk so I don't run into spoilers, but hope you have a good stream. Yeah, thank you so much for lurking. Thanks for coming by. It's great seeing you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying this. I'm hopping off in like 20-something minutes, actually. I have to go to work. And, okay, so yeah, this is... We got a board here. Oops. Yeah, Tuesdays I head out a little bit earlier. School's kind of far away. Oh, that's it. That's all I had to do. But wait. No, yeah, okay. Oh, I feel like I remember this area. Does your VOD post right after you finish going live? It does, yeah. Like if you go, I should have on my page, like if you go just to videos, I think the first thing that comes up, I have a lot of collections, but I think at the top is recent broadcast. So it'll just be the most recent broadcast. Like I do archive stuff, but I usually don't do that right away because I'm usually heading out the door as soon as I finish up here. Usually, you know, when I come home after work, I'm usually doing it the same day as soon as possible. I archive the stream and put it in a collection wherever it belongs because they disappear if I don't do that. And I'm a VOD hoarder. I've got them all. Except for like a couple in the early days when I didn't understand how like it worked yet. I didn't know I had to manually... Like I didn't know how to archive a VOD yet. I didn't know how it worked. So my first stream is a lost. It can never be enjoyed again. Like tears and rain. Gone forever. But like I think, I don't know if this is anecdotal. Apocryphal. I don't know if this is true. But I remember this being attributed to Ernest Hemingway, where he said, like, no one should ever read an author's first novel. Just throw it off the boat into the sea. Cast it away. So no one should ever see a streamer's first VOD. It's not a good scene. Arguably, you shouldn't watch most of the first year. Okay, so we're back here dealing with you. Whoops. And how are we dealing with you? Oh, I think I got to use this monkey. Yeah? This distracts you, or this, like, gets your attention. Is that what's going on here? There it is. But then what do we do with that opportunity? Can I sprint? Oh, shit. Okay. Needed to climb that immediately. All right, let's try that again. Oh, a little too, yeah? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just a real go-getter. I'm ready to get after it. Okay. So maybe if that's going, actually, if I throw it way over here, then there's farther for you to go, yeah? Or we could just do that. Oh, shit. So that didn't work. Okay. Oh, but sorry, I didn't read the last half. Are you, I am streaming tomorrow, yes. Probably the rest of this week, same time. Every morning, Japan time. So this is Little Nightmares week. I'm still debating. I'm thinking either Silent Hill 2 as a follow-up to these, or Sweet Home. Gonna play both. I'm just thinking about the order. I think, oh, that's what we're doing. That's the other episode of the podcast. That's why I was blanking on it. We're doing Sweet Home, which I'm very excited to play. I've only played a couple minutes in the past. Oh my god. Go, go, go. Oh. Cool, I'll do my best to catch it all. I was COVID napping. Just really let me linger here. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, don't push yourself. But it is great having you. Hopefully I can be a somewhat entertaining way to keep your mind off of the awfulness that is COVID. Okay, I do need to... Woo! So you're not going for that. Oh my god. Or are you? Oh god. No. Okay. Yeah, it's because I made the mistake of sprinting, right? Hey, Neru Neru-san. 聞いてくれてありがとう。おはようございます。元気ですか？今日、ホラーシーズン、ホラーの季節、やっと始まりました。今日からハロウィンまでずっとホラーゲームしかやってません。Okay, that's not far enough. That's not gonna do it, right? Oh, that maybe if I sneak the whole way, you won't hear me. No, you're here. Shit. If I was this kid, I might just hide in that respawn corner forever. Yeah, I wouldn't be going out there. I wouldn't be doing that. No way. I'd be doing this. Yeah. What you just saw there. Ball up in a corner and just wait for this whole thing to blow over. Okay. So, pick it up. Throw it as far as I can. Maybe like here? Shit. So maybe I should be sprinting. I keep thinking, like, maybe if I sneak, he won't hear me for a while longer, but I think he sniffs me out immediately. So I think it is a matter of getting that as far as I can. And I think I just gotta start sprinting, but maybe don't start sprinting before he grabs the monkey. Right? How about here? Not gonna have it. There is another monkey over here, though. Should I be using that? But then what would that accomplish? Oh, maybe that is... No. I was going to say, do you need to trigger the second monkey to buy yourself time in the second room? Although he'd probably hear you climbing. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I keep thinking, like, I have the right idea, but it's me just not utilizing the window enough. But they wouldn't put that there for no reason. Or would they? You figure they want you to use that second monkey. Yeah, like if I progress too far over here, he sniffs me out. There it is. Oh. Oh boy. We gotta go down. Whoa. Oh my god. Because there's only one way up above, right? Oops. Yep. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm thinking about this all wrong. Maybe, I'm thinking, I'm trying to throw the monkey as far as I can to the left side, but then I have farther to go. Maybe I need to be, right here. Because then I'm ready to sprint right to the drawers. Like, he'll get the monkey faster, but I'll already be climbing up. Maybe. I mean, we'll find out. Maybe, here? Because then I'm already in here, right? I'm ready to go. Yeah? Ooh. Oh my god! Okay. Jun-san ni mo yatta? Little Nightmares 2? まだです。これやったことあるけど、2番目までやったことがないです。これをクリアした後、2番やります。やる予定です。楽しみです。ポンポロさんはやったことがありますか？ 2番目。So that didn't work. What would I do with that second monkey, though? How would that help me to cause a noise distraction over there? Maybe I can go farther. That's a little too early. But maybe if I start doing that... I went too far. 1だけやりました。2は配信で見ました。そうなんですか？どう思いましたか？楽しそうですか？ I would love to at least get past this room. I'm probably not getting too much farther this morning. Yeah. Aと10分しかないです。あと10分仕事に行かないと So maybe like here? Oh. Okay. All right. So this isn't working. Can you start sneaking, walking as soon as you throw the monkey? Maybe this will prevent him from hearing you. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was trying before. But if I go too far in, he sniffs me out. But maybe there's a sweet spot? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. That's a good idea.そうですね。やったことあるけど、やり方を忘れました。久しぶりなので、どうしよう。I forgot how to do this. I have done it before. It's great. This is what I wanted. I wanted a fresh experience. Maybe. Oh, God. Whoop. Shit. I hit the monkey. Maybe that's just there to fuck with me. Like I need to dodge around it. Is that what's going on with that monkey? いいね。わからへん。わからへん。That monkey. The true black myth Wukong. Yeah, monkey madness is alive and well. We never really leave monkey behind, do we? Like, how far out can I poke my head that you won't? He seems to get me no matter what. I don't think that's going to work. How could I keep him distracted over there for longer? Is it... Do I need to have both monkeys? I think you can walk even earlier than you just did. He doesn't seem to notice you. Maybe I can go out a little bit farther. When I went too far, when I got to where the... When all these dolls are assembled. Whoops. 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 He seemed to get me then, but maybe I can pop out a little bit. Maybe try crouching the whole way. I could try that again. I feel like I was doing that before, and as soon as I like hit a certain point, he starts sniffing, and then it's all over. But maybe it is about being quiet. I was thinking, like, if he's going to sniff me out when I hit a certain point anyway, then it's better to sprint. But maybe not. I keep doing this. I'm trying to start it too early, and then it just takes longer. That's what you get. That's what you get. Just do it, please. I have to go to work. Can you be a little more considerate of my time? No, we gotta grope the sack. We gotta make time for that. Okay. Okay. I think throw monkey. Sneak walk immediately. Then once he passes the door threshold, run for it. That's what I've been trying to do. Let's see. Let's try it. Or I guess I haven't been trying with the sneak walk in a while. Like, I'm also wondering how far... Okay. Let's start sneaking. Let's see if I come out too far. No, actually. Okay. 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 No, see, he gets me here. No matter what. Maybe it's me coming out. I don't think I can get around the back of these dolls, though. Or, like, as soon as his body hits the door threshold, not even passes it. This is the thing. Like, I can't remember. Is my solution wrong? Or is it right and I'm just doing it poorly? Or, like, messing up the timing on something? We might have to find out tomorrow. Okay. Oh, I can just go around the back here. I feel like I tried this and it wasn't working, but there it is. Oh my god. I just kept, yep. I kept walking out into the main area and that's why he would sniff me. Oh, okay. Whoops. Woo. All right. Bullseye. Took me long enough. It would have been so easy. I could have told everyone, hey, this is the first playthrough. No one would know. And then I could have looked very smart when I knew stuff immediately. And then is perfectly reasonable that I would know certain other things, right? Oh, it's first playthrough. Okay. He should know how to do this. It should take time. It should take time. Oh, boy. I think we leave it right here at this room. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah? Oh, I need a shoe for the button? Oh, my God. Great shot. Oh, God. Wait. You can do better than that. Come on. You can do better than that. There we go. Oh. Go, go, go. Whew. Okay. We got the autosave. I think I gotta leave it there. It is time. Nice. ありがとう。今から仕事に行かないと。また明日同じ時間から7時頃に始まります。みんな来てくれてありがとう。Thank you everyone for coming today. Again, tomorrow, about the same time, maybe 7 a.m., between 7 and 7:30 a.m. Japan time. Do a couple more hours of this. And, yeah, just keep chipping away at the Little Nightmares games. That's the plan going forward. It's great having y'all. レイズする時間ないかな。ちょっともうちょっと遅い. I'm already a little late. I think we just gotta leave it without a raid. Thank y'all for coming, though. Appreciate y'all. Y'all be well. Frederick, thank you again for the gift subs. For your nightmares. Y'all be well. And yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming. All right. Be well. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.